comes the axe! Prove yourself!
Lifestealer, 28-3 up here, so actually managing very good despite it being a Bane Beastmaster. For the most part, middle lane might be their first blood, crystallized, but Fairy Fire, not enough. Dream Coil, Initiation, Slayer was
one of the strongest mid laners in like a 1v1 situation these days.
Vengeful, oh! Echo Stomp, doesn't really matter, gets the kill. Well,
he's turning it.
Kinda. Yeah, it's like he doesn't want to overcommit though, because like you said, they have roar. He knows that.
As soon as he gets out of like his tower AOE, then
middle.
He's like,
Leshrac is probably dead right here. Can he maybe set up a turn kill? TPs are coming in. Ooh, Undershot got low. They do get the turn kill on Slayer with the Primal Roar. There is a regen rune though. Bottle up. No. Out comes the brain sap. This puck going with that farm, by the way. It looks like he's trying to prioritize right into a blink.
Yeah. Sometimes you'll see the Veil stop off in between, which is actually a little bit surprising as Dendi does manage to kill Zayas, who was trying to draw away aggro from this bot tier 1, but was unsuccessful.
Yeah, I was watching the middle lane.
Seeing as how Lifestealer did not get the best start, I would have expected Puck to maybe save the blink until later, as now mid lane, Elder Titan does go down to the illusory orb.
Setup though, they do have a Primal Roar. They do not know Trance here, but he's only level 3. He's going to open the Alabrondo. Leech Seed comes out. You see the heal on Palantimos. Out comes a Primal Roar, but too much damage on Bane and now General. Where is that armor?
Top lane, Rage.
Oh, fighting top lane. Yeah, Fiend's Grip locking him down. As you mentioned, Rage is up. The Wild Axe is going through. Auto attacks. The Brain Sap is not enough.
The Necro Creep.
Necro Creep will actually run him down here, right? Level 1 Necronomicon finished, helping to get the kill on the Lifestealer. And now they might just want more still. LeBron has a stick used for a Brain Sap, but no opportunity just yet. Bottom tier 1 tower, just about dead now. As back to the top.
Puck TPs to the top lane. Like, there was so much chaos going on in the top lane forever, and Undershock, I guess, was just really interested in finishing off his Blink Dagger, but now the snap comes out, LeBron just snaps it, Palantimos going to get in range, and that's too much damage.
Prevented, and obviously he's aware of that.
Yeah,
top lane, by the way. Beastmaster in trouble. Ultimate's going to be activated by Zayak. Want this kill, but the Echo Stamper response from Lil. On top of the Earth Splitter, hits Lifestealer. They kill Trance. They're going to kill the Lifestealer as well. The Fiend's Grip used by Bane. Bane will port in. Vengeful Spirit's going to open on a Bane, but really far in. Undershock, he has a Drain Coil. Does he commit it for this kill? So far, no. Illusory Orb. Now he has a Drain Coil for Crystallize, though. Here comes Timbersaw. Chakran's put down the Dive. Getting the Pulse Nova. Getting some good damage out. It does fall, though, on Crystallize. Dendi wants something out of this. Nice Magic Missile stun. Stops the Timber Chain. They kill Vengeful, though. Undershock is a little too committed. He's going to swap. He has a swap. We'll see if he can make a clever play here. On Puck and maybe have him get out. That would be risky. Oh, that's a Fiend's Grip commitment as well. Okay, here comes Zayak, though. Ultimate use of the Overgrowth. On top of the Illusory Orb, Nightmare activated on Crystallize, mitigating some damage, but the Dream Coil does hit both. And the Pulse Nova dealing some good return damage again on top of the Earth Splitter. Abaddon pops his borrowed time. Puck managed to live with the phase shift, though. They take out Leshrac. General throwing out some Wild Axes. Getting here fairly late. Timbersaw was not here. You gotta imagine different story. And as I say that, Dendi shows up. He's like, remember me once again. Timber Chain forward. They'll finish off Blizzy. The Wild Axes, just about to say the Wild Axes could do it, and sure enough, do come out. Puck in the backline, that's a Lifestealer and Fence Bomb. Jumping on Elder Titan, in comes the Fiend's Grip, though. On Lifestealer, Primal Roar in response as well. Out with the Centaur Stomp, though, from Abaddon with the Helm of the Dominator. Swap in from Vengeful Spirit, keeps his teammate alive, but he'll die as he's put in the bad spot. So an eye for an eye right there. Support for support. Puck wants more, though, and he takes out a core in Chris. Here we go.
We'll now see it.
Dendi, the target, the Waning Rift, not the greatest, actually. He's reaching for Lil right here. Will even get it in the end. I mean, open wounds, it looks like maybe. Back over here, though, Vengeful Spirit. Lotus Orb applied to Leshrac, by the way. Magic Missile Reflect. The Living Armor will save Slayer for the time being. The Dream Coil hitting multiple heroes. Slayer's on the run. You got Leshrac throwing up by the Yules, but he goes down as soon as he comes down. Double kill for Palantimos. The swap in on Dendi does catch him. Going the other direction. Magic Missile eventually connecting the nice top of the Lotus Orb, though. Will reflect once again.
Oh, they're leaving it.
He's good. In the back lines, Fiend's Grip being used to take out Dream Protector, but Bane. This is a very fast Roshan, though. Sleep. Fly to Vengeful. He does have a swap out, maybe. Zayak is also waiting for his Overgrowth. Earth Splitter already used on top of Roshan. They want to commit for the kill. There's that Overgrowth. Palantimos will pick up the Aegis, and now he's ready to fight. Blizzy in the midst of it. Borrowed time was actually used right there, but Crystallize explodes. Dendy's now in the big fight right here himself in the midst of it. Lotusaur was not going to save him, though. He puts down the Chakram as he goes down. He's going to resurrect very quickly with the Bloodstone, of course, but teammates losing around him. Bane also gets picked off in a very successful game moving forward.
Yeah. See if General can get a pick. He's got this Shadow Blade initiation, and then it turns around on Crystallize.
Yeah, watching him. He gets swapped,
Nice
snapped
swap.
as a result.
Beautiful.
Very good synergy. That's a good idea.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And I don't even think that they're aware that they just dodged the potential 4-man rotation from Na'Vi in the meanwhile. Although Train Protector is identified here. They don't have detection for him, though.
No. Nothing off.
Undershock dies, actually. To Dendy. Oh, they're looking for him. Justice pops.
It hits. They see him. There we go.
5-hero rotation.
Got it.
4-hero rotation.
But it worked.
Because they want Crystallize to feel safe.
Oh.
Instead they find General.
Yeah, gonna find General. Shadow Blade use, though. Lifestealer inside. They go for the Dream Coil, which misses. And now the Aegis.
It's surprising that they go
responds.
for it. They
Meanwhile,
didn't even have detection even. Oh.
the Infest Bomb still hits somebody. Hits Bane, actually. They also catch up to Dendy. Lotus Orb trying to save him. Earth Splitter on top of him, though. The swap. Oh, that was awkward.
And the Lifestealer leaves, so that gives Na'Vi an opening now.
Yeah, they realize that. They're like, all right, thank you very much. They're going to find Slayer at least, but in comes the Overgrowth from Dream Protector. Undershock's caught, though, and Undershock will go down on Puck. They also kill the Vengeful Spirit.
They show Slayer, they find Lil, Dust is popped, he uses Earth Splitter and just TP's out.
Yeah, so he's going to survive, but they don't care about him. They want to go for Beastmaster, and they're going to catch up to him, so well played. Definitely get the higher priority target there.
Puck.
Top lane.
They have a Cliff Ward here.
Yep.
Oh, nice swap.
Dire's top
Connect,
tower
so now
is
they know they have a
under
Tinker
Now the
Ward,
chase
but
begins.
can they actually kill him? Crystallize, like, well, fine, I'll take you with me. Pulse Nova, Diabolic Edict, use it all. He actually didn't activate his Diabolic Edict here. Gets it off late, but it doesn't matter.
I mean, they do have an Aegis that they have to deal with,
Radiant's
but
top tower is under attack.
I don't know, this is a pretty big power spike. Dendy has the Sheep Stick completed,
Radiant's top
and yeah, it
tower
looks like they are going to turn around, but
That-
not as a unit. And so the General goes down.
Offensively, he's going in. Wanted to kill Crystallize right there. Dendy, open wounds up on him. He's taking some good damage.
Nullifier.
That right click gets so much damage with the Nullifier. Is it enough in the end? It doesn't look like it just yet. Dendy, he'll survive. Don't go too deep, though. Overgrowth activated. Does catch Bane. Bane dies. Buyback on Beastmaster and...
Again, you have another Infest Bomb set up. I would wait for the Dream Coil, though. Dream Coil is up in 5 seconds.
Oh, there's a swap used. They swap in Dendy.
Nullifier.
Dendy's going to melt. The Nightmare at the last second to save
the
him. It's not
Nightmare.
going to be enough, though. He goes down to the end. He does have a buyback. Not using it yet. Crystallize.
Puck has Dream Coil.
Heals in the air. There's that drink call as mentioned, catching a couple. Lil sitting at a distance. Not much more he can do other than look for the time being. Astral Spirit in 2 more seconds. Dendy back into the fight with that buyback. On top of Palantimos, but Dendy's dropping again with that Lotus Orb. He has to fall back. Primal Roar used on Abaddon. Abaddon finally goes down. No borrow time to save him right there. The Hex up on life.
Break, which is usually the main reason why I see like initiation and the Nullifier. The Lotus comes a little late.
The Dream Coil was late too. That could have secured it. Palantimos. Fiend's Grip not going to work. Coming out now.
Bash him. Bash
That
that Lifestealer.
Centaur trying to stun him in the back lines. Yeah, Slayer, no, he swaps in his teammate who just got Primal Roar. That was Zayak right there. Keeps him alive. Bane goes down. Down goes Elder Titan. The rest of Na'Vi.
Getting initiated on by Crystallize, but I don't know if this was in his best interest.
I don't think it
Puck
is.
BOTing in.
Just about to say, that BKB's not going to save him either.
Oh my god, that
He
damage.
just dies through it so quickly. Wave of Terror, plenty of right click.
Yeah, he has 9 armor. Oh, Sentry Ward placed by Zayas. They see Dendy pick up that Indus Rune.
Remember, this would be a tieback. Oh, Timber Chain didn't connect. Lotus Orb already used. Here comes a Wave of Terror. Drink Coil is
has
going to be
Dream
used as
Coil.
well. Does he take
They
the
can
snap?
swap,
Swap,
break it.
snap, swap, snap. No, he's not going to swap it,
going
actually.
for
They're
the
just
last
going in.
second.
75 seconds. No.
Hide any BKBs or anything like that,
bottom
because
tower
really
is
all their
under
items,
attack.
the only thing is Nullifier. That's their highest cooldown item. Swap, Crystallize immediate BKB.
Yeah, pops BKB, but again with a saving Bane just decimated in the back line. Down goes Crystallize. And there's no buybacks on 3.
Bottom barracks
Dream Coil's
is under
ready.
attack.
Swap is just coming off cooldown there. In fact, there you
Oh.
go. Elder Titan's like, wait a second, I didn't want to be here. He's
Yeah,
dead.
he was canceling out the Echo Stomp animation. Was not waiting for that, and NN is called.